Welcome to Transforming Hospitality, a show to discuss the good, the bad and the ugly of the Irish hospitality industry. I'm John Fingleton, and this is where I'd like to introduce you to what I'm calling the best kept little secret within the hospitality industry here in Ireland. Workaway is a programme that offers our industry the opportunity to not only attract people to want to have a career within the hospitality industry, but also to invest into their training and then ultimately retaining those people to work with us within our properties here in Ireland. They'll get to see what it's like to work in America, to work to the highest standards that this industry has, as well as having a bit of a life experience. Now, we've spent 7 years trying to educate this industry in Ireland, trying to educate our partners in Ireland, trying to educate the hoteliers, the restaurateurs, the IHIs, the IHFs, the RAIs, basically anyone who can listen to us as to why this is a programme that they need to embrace. We've been trying to drive it through to the colleges, into the schools, to basically create some awareness around the opportunity that people have to want to have a career in hospitality. I personally believe that if every hotelier in this country, every restaurateur in this country, every passionate professional in this industry that we have here in Ireland, or basically any mother, father, brother, sister or citizen of the country, can take the time to stop and pause and think and put their own needs aside and maybe embrace what Workaway has to offer, then we have an opportunity to not only attract the young people coming out of school to want to have an opportunity, to want to have a career within an industry that will give them an opportunity to head abroad, to spend 8 months to 2.5 years working in America in a highly controlled environment with some of the best operators that the industry has ever seen or known, be it as a golfer, be it in food and beverage, be it in hospitality services. Get them trained up, upskilled, develop, grow their careers, and then come back to our industry here in Ireland, be able to bring some of that American hospitality, that professionalism back into our industry, work with our current hotel partners, work with the restaurateurs, work with the publicans in the country. Surely this is something that's going to help us drive our industry forward. And yes, you are going to lose people, and yes, people are going to head abroad, and yes, somebody is going to go and take this opportunity and spend 8 months or maybe 2.5 years in America. But ultimately, on a whole, the more people we can send to America to get this training, to achieve this level of standard and bring it back into our industry and here in Ireland, the easier it's going to be to not only attract people to want to leave school and have a career with us in the industry, because now, like the big ITs, like the cool companies like Facebook and Google and everyone else to work with, we've got something they want. We've got an opportunity where we're going to invest into them, their career, and we're going to send them on an experience over in America and then bring them back to work with us within our properties back in this country. It also alleviates this problem of it's so difficult to train people. It's so time consuming to train people. Our 5-star golf resort partners in Florida spend the first 2 weeks classroom style training the young professionals that we send over there to how to deliver service, to how to be able to work within an environment, in the kitchen, in the restaurant, in the bar. And then for the next 8 months, 2.5 years, they constantly upskill and develop these people's careers. So I sort of beg to ask the question of our partners, of the industry, of the professionals in Ireland, how isn't that good for this industry? How isn't that going to help you retain people to want to work within your company? I know if it was me and I'm a young 18, 19-year-old looking to come out of school, looking for a career, thinking hospitality might be what I want, if you're promising me that not only are you going to take me on board and you're going to work with me, but you're going to invest into me and my future and my career and send me off to America for all expenses paid for 8 months or for 2.5 years and then bring me back into this country and give me a more senior role within your organization, that's something I'm going to be interested in. That's something that's maybe going to make me pause and think, I need to have a career in this hospitality industry. This could be a great industry for me to work in. I can work at home, I can go abroad, I can come back to Ireland. I can transition up through the ranks. I can maybe one day be the general manager who's choosing those little diamonds in the rough to invest into them, to show them that we care about them and we truly want them to have a better life and a better career. So please, people, I urge you all, be it you own a property, you operate a property, or you're just somebody who actually values the people around you or the people in your lives, embrace Workaway, check it out, get in touch with us, ask the questions, and let's start moving this industry forward. Let's start availing of an 8 months all expenses paid internship for 21 to 29-year-olds to go to Florida to work with some of the best golf resort operators this hospitality industry has ever seen. If you think this is something you're interested in, if you'd like to hear more, if you'd like to get involved in the conversation, I'd love to hear your comments. Put them into the chat box below. Please subscribe to the channel. And as usual, follow me on LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, and get involved. This is your industry. This show exists to help you, to help the industry to move Ireland forward. Thanks for listening, and we'll talk again soon.